Hey, this is CrossFitTracking.com with the review of the Samsung Galaxy Active2. Going to be sort of a quick review for the CrossFit side of it. It did not perform very well in working out, so it was not an effective watch for tracking workouts and for measuring overall recovery. Going through the basic items on the review for a CrossFit tracking checklist, fit and functionality for a workout. It doesn't connect to a chest strap, so the heart rate monitor is dependent on the optical heart rate monitor built into the watch, which turned out to be very poor. It's not, it is fine as far as comfort level. It's actually very sleek, and you can see all the details in the smartwatch review itself, but it's very sleek. The buttons didn't get pressed because you could water lock it, which means you basically just lock the screen down and you have to push a button to be able to get it to activate. But I didn't have any problems with the button being pressed. As far as ease of use during a workout, it seemed fine, just functionally, to be able to start and stop the workout and handle it along those lines. Workout evaluation, it didn't do much as far as workout evaluation very effectively, mostly because the heart rate tracking was poor, as well as the way it displays the heart rate, just as like this little smooth line. You don't get very much detail, even though if it's continuous tracking, it doesn't seem to give you much clarity on the effort and exertion that you put into a workout. So very poor there. From a recovery evaluation, didn't help much with that, as well as the sleep evaluation. The sleep tracking I found to be likely unreliable, because on all the devices I've tested, my deep sleep metrics have been a lot higher. This continually had me at like 20, and maybe if I slept a long night, 40 minutes of sleep. And so it constantly said that my sleep was poor for the night over and over again. Even on a night when I got closer to 9 hours of sleep, said it was poor because it wasn't tracking the deep sleep correctly. So recovery and sleep both were just not useful. Durability of the watch, it feels like it would be relatively durable, although the bezel is sort of comes out. The glass itself has more of a dome, so easy to get banged up if you weren't careful with it or didn't have some protective measures. Didn't have any special features for CrossFit. The overall smartwatch capabilities, again, you can see in the review. The battery life seemed fine even when exercising, somewhat for an hour every day, but as far as smartwatches go, fine. But it overall, as far as a CrossFit evaluation, was a poor device and not very good at all because it was very poor in workout tracking. So definitely not a recommendation there. Again, this is CrossFitTracking.com. Thanks for listening.